have met one of these individuals before. I was at a rave and she came up to me screaming in my face. She was tugging on my clothes. She wanted to fight me, and it was very strange because she targeted me on social media randomly for no reason last year. Watagwan pa, watagwan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. By the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about a situation that happened on the Snapchat timeline last night. If you're new to my channel and you do not know who I am, my name is Jayde Phillip, or Jayde for short. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the ting. For those of you that do not know who Miss DeMZ is, Miss DeMZ is a hairdresser, hair colorist, hairstylist. She's done hair for very well-known influencers and also some celebrities. Jade Blac is a infamous Snapchat girl. She has been known for being in a bit of controversy in the past. If you lot remember, a couple months ago, I did actually do a mix-up Jayde on her. There's also another individual involved. She runs a business and she likes designer clothes. A Snapchat rant has been brought to my attention, and it is Miss DeMZ, also known as Demi, ranting about a situation. She exclaims and alleges that she has been and she doesn't trust girls, and this is why she doesn't have female friends, because females cannot be trusted. And the story behind this incident is she details that she went to Dubai as a girls trip just to get away, to have some fun. They met guys and the guys were nice and polite, and the guys were spending money on them. The guys was treating them nice. Obviously they're all from the same background, I think Nigerian, so they all bonded on that and they was having a great trip. She claims that the other individual has started an argument with her because Demi did not want to have her back or battle with her in a situation. Now the situation was that the guy that they was on the trip with was attracted to Jade Blac instead of the other individual, and the other individual got a bit jealous. In the other individual getting jealous, she decided to do a bit of he said, she said, a bit of back and forth, and it caused a bit of turmoil in the friendship group, so nobody was really getting along in that moment. When the other individual decided that she was going to confront Miss DeMZ, Demi, about the situation, Demi said, I'm not involved, I don't want no parts of it, I just want to go to sleep. In her saying she wants to go to sleep, they have now caught up in a physical altercation. Glass and items are being used on one another, and this is how she has allegedly been scratched or. In this altercation, Demi did say that Jade Blac was initially on her side and agreeing with what she was saying, but when the other individual was present, Jade Blac had switched up and decided no, Demi was wrong. During her rant, Demi also says that she is owed £160 for some money that she had lent the other individual. She also revealed that Jade Blac goes to these Dubai trips so that she can sort of girls and bring girls out there for guys to have fun, and she will make a profit from it. She also mentioned that Jade Blac and the other girl had hidden her passport, and during the argument they had threatened to make sure that she stays in Dubai. She's not going anywhere, she's going to miss her flight, she's going to lose out on her money, and they were basically punishing her for the altercation that they just got in. Fast forward onto Jade Blac's snap. Jade Blac has come onto her Snapchat with the narrative that Miss DeMZ is broke, that she has no money, that she begged to come on the trip, and that she was begging friends with her. She doesn't really know her, but she gave her the benefit of the doubt and said, do you know what, you can come. She also revealed that while Demi was on the trip, she was pursuing guys, talking to guys, and has a boyfriend in the UK. So these girls were basically just exposing each other, like exposing things that they might not want the public to know, or things like that. In response to that, Miss DeMZ has said that yes, she did come on the trip because she was offered an all expenses such as hotel, leisure, paid. All she had to pay for was her flight. And Demi was not ashamed to say that yes, she paid for her flight and everything else was paid for. With Miss DeMZ knowing what Jade Blac does, that was Miss DeMZ's opportunity to get money and to get like an opportunity. Fast forward onto the other individual snap. The other individual claims that again, Miss DeMZ is broke and that she has no money and that she begged to come on the trip. And she also says that the trip was gonna be an opportunity for Miss DeMZ, and all because of one argument you switched up on her and gone onto social media and basically exposed whatever they was doing. During all this back and forth, the other individual had mentioned in her rant that Demi is a clout chaser and that her previous friendship that failed was because that she has motive and agenda and that she can't be trusted. She also said that Demi stole her Gucci bag and Demi had all of this behavior over a guy. Back to Miss DeMZ, she has left the hotel. She had claimed that they had hid her passport. She was able to find her passport. She was able to get an early flight back to the UK from Dubai. In her route home, she said that these individuals are lying. She said that she has no reason to lie about if she was talking to a guy or like those type of things wasn't things that she needs to lie about. She was basically saying that I came on this trip because I wanted a holiday. Yes, you offered me free hotel, free leisure, and all she had to pay for was her flight. And she's basically saying that there's no lie about that. These girls were being mixed up, doing he said, she said, and she did not want any parts of it. She said that obviously it was causing problems with the guys and the girls, and she didn't want no parts of it. That is what Miss DeMZ was saying. And she had also mentioned that during her trip she had transferred an amount of £160, and because the individual was not trying to give her the money back, when she decided to leave the hotel, she took the designer bag with her as well. I can definitely say that I have met one of these individuals before. I was at a rave and she came up to me screaming in my face. She was tugging on my clothes. She wanted to fight me, and it was very strange because she targeted me on social media randomly for no reason last year. As mentioned in the beginning of the video, this individual does like designer clothes, and as you lot know already, I wear do-rags. I get sent do-rags a lot of the time, and one of the do-rags I was wearing was a replica Louis Vuitton do-rag, and because it was replica, she just went on social media and started randomly attacking me. And as I told you lot already, and I've been very transparent about this, I was very controversial in the past, and my response to her posting me was very aggressive, very derogative, and very rude. And in that, when she saw me, she used that opportunity to attack me and go ballistic while we was out in public. So with that information, you would not catch me around you or even blinking at you, or we wouldn't even be in the same four walls when something like that has already happened to me. So if I was to witness you act crazy on social media, you get into it with 4 or 5 different people, there's no way I'm gonna decide, okay, yeah, let's be friends. For those of you that do know these individuals already, you will know that they have been involved in confrontations and situations in the past. From that information, I actually want to ask you guys, do you not feel like when these individuals meet each other or buck up on one another that they have agendas? Or do you feel like these individuals can genuinely be friends? Do you feel like you can put all of the past controversy or things that you've seen in the public eye in the past and still be friends with somebody that has got into altercations, that has had multiple failed friendships? Because oftentimes I do hear girls say, oh, this is why I don't have friends, this is why I don't fuck with girls, girls can't be trusted. With that information, do you feel like these girls put themselves in these situations when they do decide that they want to befriend one another, or what? Do you feel like these individuals have motive when they meet each other? Do you feel like there's always a motive behind meeting somebody that might have loads of followers or get loads of views or might have a little clout attached to their name? What is it that you lot think that these girls find in one another to decide that they're going to be friends? When they watch each other on social media publicly attack other people or get into altercations with other people, what is it that makes them decide that, okay, I'm gonna go and be friends with you, I want to try and see the better side of you? What do you lot think it is? Because I'm trying to understand. Another thing that I want to add is that why is it that when girls decide that they want to fall out with each other, and the reason why I say girls is because it generally does happen with girls, you don't really see this happen with guys, but why is it that when girls fall out with one another, they do this exposing train? By you releasing this information that nobody knew about, it makes, do you think it makes you look any better? Do you think that it gives you that one up on the other person? It makes you look crazy, because remember in the beginning, you once kept that information a secret. You once remained friends with that person whilst knowing the information that you've now released to the public to try and tarnish that person's name. So I want to know, like, what is it? Also, can we stop calling people broke? Can we stop calling people broke? Can we all be humble for a change? Everybody is out here trying. Everybody is out here grinding. Why do we go on social media and call each other broke? Like, it just looks so bad and crazy, because we've all been broke. We've all had a low moment. Do you understand? How are you around somebody and you see that that person is trying to pursue something or trying to level up, and then you're gonna slap it in their face by calling them broke? So I want you lot to comment down below. Do you lot feel like these friendships have ulterior motives or genders, or do you feel like girls can actually be friends even though they've been in pasa with a lot of girls? I feel like when some girls are explaining stories, they're missing out stuff, and there's a lot of holes in each individual stories. It's all about accountability at the end of the day. If you're gonna come on social media and you're gonna say this, this, and this, and this, it's better for you to just say the whole thing. Do you get what I mean? It's very silly when one person tries to make the other person look bad, or do you get what I mean? It's better you just say the whole truth and nothing but the truth if you do decide to go onto social media to address things. That was all for this mix up, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the thing. And as I always say, don't blood clot mix me. What a guan, pa, what a guan.